Hello, friend. How's it going?
Why'd I have to reauthorize my Discord account? This
Why?
is stupid.
Imagine asking for permission.
So much for morning.
What even happened this morning? Let's see.
Well, I guess it's morning somewhere, so...
I had lunch, and then I was like, okay, I don't think you guys were up at that point. So my sister and I went to our arcade. So we did
You
that.
know what's really funny is that I've been up since like 8 o'clock.
No way. Oh. Did you sleep okay? Was that like a
yeah.
non-sleep? Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't recall anything wrong with it. I've been waking up really early recently.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. You know
which
what?
is like
That's
great,
cool.
right? Sure, I've been like laying around in bed all the time, but like I'm awake.
Yeah, that does count for something. I don't remember if I was playing as
It's
different
actually
characters
it's
in the
fine because
tutorials.
today I had to do cleaning.
I see. So it works out.
It works out.
Yes, very good.
Tomorrow I'll be up early though.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, very cool.
I don't know what. Oh, tomorrow's Japanese practice, isn't it? Ooh.
Let's see. Tomorrow night, my sister's boyfriend decided she wants to come over.
There's no way.
I know, right?
Just admit you don't want to learn it anymore.
Wow, rude. So mean to me.
Am I?
Okay, I was just playing as Paprisu. What about the other ones? Just to be sure. There's some Kabunku, there's Paprisu. Let's see. Oh, I talk about the basic shapes of Puyo clearing in my first tutorial. That's funny. You know the tetraminos?
Oh yeah.
I talked about them in tutorial 1, which is pretty fun. Kabunku. Who else? Okay. Let's play as Amity. Thanks. Oh right, I need to set some. Do you usually have BGM actually? I mean, it'll probably be just like voiceover over the actual clip itself, so probably. sure. I haven't listened to this in a while. Let's see. So the first thing I need to record is building the 2-chain. And then it just depends on which piece we get. If it's a double or not. Yes, yes. Thanks, Windows. Let's try with some pieces that are nice. Okay. Wait, no. I want to really hammer in the blocking method idea. So, to do that, I need to get a double and then block with a blue. When do I talk about completing the trigger, and when do I talk about completing the second link? Wait for a piece that we can sandwich with. With 2 Puyos on the floor and only 1 key Puyo, we're going to need another key Puyo to go for. And then complete the trigger. Okay. I'll do it specifically in that order, just so that it's like step by step. Give me a double, please. Okay, that'll do. Complete the trigger. Okay.
Whoa.
Nice 2-chain.
That is so cool.
I should have said it's first to 1. Now that the recording is going to be weird. You get 2.
I'll just make a new one.
I could. But that also shows the inefficiency well, which is kind of funny. Because you have to go like make everyone be like, okay, why are you building this? It's so difficult. You can't make like the pieces work. And then you're like, oh, you see. Let's use our smart brains.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Because then you can make 12 chains like you guys were doing, and it's hype and cool.
I don't want to make 12 chains. I want to make a 2-chain.
Okay, I see. Well, you can just build whatever you like then.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yes.
Let's go! Love conquers all!
Okay. Let's... Wouldn't count at 1 then. Nope, you actually gave me that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just re-record it then.
I want to make a 2-chain 6 times in a row. Yeah, and then I'll get about as equal damage. So... Because 2 times 6 is 12.
That's not a good example though, because I don't make the 3 though. So it's a bit hard to see the shape.
Actually, maybe that would work if you had, like, linear... So what are you looking for this?
Yeah, I'll explain it after we make it.
Is this like the absolutely perfect pieces?
Yeah, like basically this is where I'm really taking the build
Like
process step by step and just like doing a build order that reflects the theory instead of actually doing it to
Yep.
like make the form properly, because that's the easiest jumping off point for a player, I guess. Like to go, hey, here's what we just learned, here's how we follow exactly what we just learned. But because in the stairs tutorial I've already taught the fact that you can like build ahead, which is basically like you can make more links of your chain at once than just like two of them, right? One or two of them.
Yeah.
So then I start with just like, here's if we just tunnel vision really hard because we're really like just learning how to build sandwich because the shape is weird, right? And then after that, I just do some examples where I am actually building ahead because I'm assuming the player like sort of has an understanding of what the shape looks like, so you can start putting it together based on knowing the shape instead of having to know like exactly how the chain works. But you just start there because it's easier. So for example, if I go here, here's what my script says, right? Okay, so at first we talk about the option select based on like the first pieces that we have. So here we have like a double, so let's do 2 1 1 sandwich because the bottom starts with 2 of the same color. So we're going to start that. And now what we need to do is that since we have these 2 purples, we wait for the piece that we can sandwich with. So that's a pair that includes a blue, oh sorry, I say vertically stacked color, a non-vertically stacked color. Oh, I see what I meant by that. So all I have to do is I have to have a pair that has a purple and a different color. So basically what we're doing is blocking method again, right? So here's my group of 2.
Yep.
And then I can see that up ahead I've got a blue-purple, which is perfect, right? I'm bringing the sandwiched Puyo in, and then the rest of the trigger. Again, it's just blocking method all over again.
Yep.
I'm just blocking with the blue. Okay, now what we do need to remember is that because there's only 2 Puyos on the floor, and there's 1 key Puyo, we need another key Puyo to create a group of 4. So we're going to add another key Puyo on top of that purple. So there's 2 purples. Okay, now we've got 4 purples done. We've finished that link, and now we just have to create the trigger, right? We have to finish off the blues, because the blue is the trigger to go into the purples. So here's 1 blue, here's a second blue, and now a sandwich is ready to set off.
1, 2.
And that's the gist of it. And then I'll do the same with 1 1 2 sandwich. I want to make a 2 chain 6 times. Oh, right, I already did this. Hello, Apple. I don't know if I welcomed you into the stream, but hello, welcome.
I don't think so. Hello. Oh wait. No, yeah, you didn't.
That's not very good of me.
Love conquers all.
Okay. Win count 1. Great. Let's start with not a double. 3 times in a row. That was enough in the moment. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So in this case, we start with this here. Okay. Finish the blues. Finish the blues. We have 3 blues. Good. Now we just have to create our trigger. Create red.
2.
Create the red.
Whoa.
The CPU is being rude, so I'm going to clear that.
1.
And then here's our red.
1, 2.
Okay. Done.
Oh no! See you next time.
Along with the burgers, my sister also made flan, which is
Ooh.
hype. So I will consume that too during the stream. Awesome. So now we have those 2. That's just making the 2 chain. Again, in the script, because we only set one Puyo up on the floor, we're going to need 3 key Puyos to make this link work. This is a little tricky because we also need to be aware of the fact that our trigger needs to be completed too. If we dump a Puyo in column 5, which is the wrong color, it's going to mess up our form. In this case, we got lucky because we got a double. So we'll slap that on top, and then using the next few pieces, we can finish it. Okay, great. Using our knowledge of building ahead, which we developed with learning to build stairs, we can chain a lot more efficiently than what we just put together. Okay. So this is where we start making a few like larger chains with actual efficient gameplay.
One, two. One, two, three, four. Tempest! Ah! Ah!
Lovely.
Oh no! See you next time!
Finishing below lucky. Yep, so lucky. Okay. What's that? Hmm.
One, two.
One sec. Alright, I just realized Ali's gonna make it a bit annoying because in the Stead tutorial we're able to use her like sending garbage as like a learning point. Whereas here, oh, because like Stairs has like that height difference thing, but here it's like you can't. Thank you, welcome.
One, two, three, four. Tennis. Two. Ah! Ah! I'm no match.
Let's see. After this one, we've got. Just one example of each would be enough. It's tough because the script is already so long, so if I include a lot of gameplay content, it's gonna start getting very long.
It's okay, because people can watch it with their dinner or their lunch.
Well, you have to do the try it yourself in between, otherwise you're not getting the full experience.
Basic playing abilities required to fully enjoy this video.
Okay. We'll start with it and see like how the script ends up like. You won before you could lose. So tragic. How could this happen? But yeah, we'll start with those two, and then let's see here. So we introduced 112, 211. There's a lot of theory here, so actually maybe I can just like put a few examples. Okay. How to make, if we're doing 211 sandwich. Oh no, I don't have enough of my trigger color available. Let's set up the sandwich to Puyo early. Ah, yes. Wait. Ah, yes, I think I know what I'm talking about here. Okay. Start with this. Go here. Okay. Lovely. Nice sandwich. Well, that just like ended up being a perfect sandwich, so like that's really inconvenient. We not have perfect pieces. He's being perfect. The good luck became bad luck, exactly. Not too useful for the tutorial. Oh, this is a really good example, because I want to be able to make use of my red and my yellow at the same time. So we're going to delay the sandwiched Puyo. I'm going to delay the sandwiched Puyo to up there. Complete this link. Now let's wait. Get this here. Get this here. Oh wait, hold on. I probably don't want to like intertwine 2 L's. That's a little too confusing to start with. Are you kidding? This is another perfect sandwich. Come on. Okay, try with us. Wait, oops.
One. 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 Two. Two. I won't lose. Four. Tempest. Ah! Ah! Oh no! See you next time.
That might be a good one. Let's take a look and see. Unless I built my head a little too much. Let's see. Okay, so there's 112. Now this is where... Oh, we could have built it across and then used the double green. No, that's a bad example. Not quite there. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure it's probably fine. It's a little bit
Well, you should be
strange.
doing this on PPD2S so that it has full compatibility.
Yep. Yep. Where it'll eat more of my battery.
For some inexplicable reason.
Hmm.
You'd think that the emulation actually costs more, but it
Just, like,
doesn't.
doesn't. Which makes it, like, even less of a, like, good deal.
Right?
Hmm.
Oh, but you can play
Goodness
doubles.
Did it end up deleting it? Yep.
Let's go! Conquers all!
Okay. Oh, that said it's faster to
Let's go! Conquers all!
Okay. Okay, so we're doing this. Lovely. Nice. Oh, here we go. Perfect example. Oh, we got our trigger color early. But I don't want to waste them. Let's use them. We'll just delay the sandwich Puyo till later. There we go.
What?
Now we can put the sandwich Puyo there. Or rather, we put it early. Now, I've built my 3-shan. Yippee. Great, okay. That should be a good example, I think.
Thanks for waiting! 1,
Okay, here we go.
2.
Hello, Bruno.
Hey, Bruno.
Oh no! See you next time!
How's it going?
I don't feel like working.
Well, you can always quit.
Yeah.
You can. Have they finished the house yet?
No.
Oh well. You could probably ask them if you can stay in the lot or something.
I haven't seen the advancements lately. Like I sometimes go and see how it's going. But I haven't done that in a few weeks, so.
Actually, that's doubling the shapes. I think that's a little bit confusing. Why does it...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What?
I think the
What?
replay is having a bit of a field day with the Switch too.
Right. Scary.
That was very funny though. Thanks, Rulu.
Let's go! Conquers all!
Must have done something silly with the title screen leap, I have no idea. Oh well. So the idea is we want to show that we... Getting... No, it's another perfect sandwich. Who knew that if you just like pay attention to your build order, if you just like make good chains?
Are you looking for something specifically, or?
Yes, something will happen. Oh wait, why did it... Huh?
Oh,
What am I doing? That was wrong.
oops.
Okay. Okay. Ah, there it is. Let's make use of the green, double greens by putting the sandwich beer early.
Yeah.
Now let's
Whoa.
finish our chain. We
How did
can
he do that?
continue with it using... Wow. You can use this blue.
What are you gonna do with those 2 greens? What? Oh,
That's
why'd you put
crazy.
yellow there? What are you gonna... Oh,
Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Okay, she interrupted this one. I noticed the 2-chain was coming along, so I was like, okay, well, I guess we can't fly with this
You've
one.
gotta just set the like minimum chain to like
Oh, I
3 or
could.
something.
But maybe people will get confused. There it is. We got too many of the trigger color, but no blues yet. That's okay. We'll just put the purples now.
Oh.
And we can still sandwich with the blue. That's okay. Yippee. I'm gonna finish my sandwich now too, because there's a lot of purples coming out. And you can see how it goes between the different types of sandwich. Lovely. I think that's finally a solid example.
2, 3, 4. Tempest.
Okay. Great. I think we finally have our examples for now, because the replays got full, so... Okay. So what I'm gonna do, friends, is I'm gonna mute everything except the games for those of you on stream. So unfortunately, you'll hear like nothing but the game for a moment. But that's just so I can hit record on OBS and then like stop record. It'll be very quick. So hang tight. About audio. Okay, so I need to change it to the footage only scene. Turn on the switch capture.
Can you hear me?
And turn off us. Be right back, guys.
Oh no! See you next time! One, two. One, two, three, four. Tempest. Oh no! See you next time. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tennis. 2. Ah! Ah! I'm no match. Yeah! One, 2, 3, 4. Tempest. Ah! Ah! I'm no match. Yeah!
Hello everyone. Okay, those have been recorded. So let's just make sure that that's like good, as in like it actually recorded everything. And then I'll delete these and then do the next sets of recording. Where did these go? There they are.
Where did who go?
It's okay. Don't worry. Let's turn off shuffle while we do this. Okay, go to desktop, please. Boom. Okay, great. And yeah, play from first clip. I'm just gonna make sure that this is okay. So the audio is there. Okay. And this is the 112. Great. Next. This is 5 chain with 211. Done. This is the 2112 chain. Right. Then it should be 112 5 chain. Alright, good. So that's all the basic ones. And this is where I do the 112 L-shaped conversion. So then I have to just do the 211 L-shaped conversion next. And then one where I just like use both freely, because it's efficient. Okay, great. That's looking good. Alright. Let me slap those into the recordings folder for the tutorials. Video recordings folder here. Done. Done. I can delete the PPC ones. Delete. Oops. Bye bye. Delete. Bye bye. Delete. Bye bye. Delete. Bye bye. Delete. Bye bye. Okay. Very good. Yeah, okay, we just like, it seems like exiting the replay menu. Does that happen if you don't play any? Let me check if I just like go into it and then exit it. I'm so curious now. Is this just like a thing? Exactly. If you just like exit the replay menu at all. Okay. Okay, no, it's... Huh. It's if you modify some stuff? I don't know. That's so strange. Oh well, whatever.
Replay menu makes you replay, restart the game.
That's so true.
Let's go. Love conquers all.
Alright, what was it? So I need to do... What, 2-1-1 with the conversion, right? Because there's 1-1-2 that I got an example of. Let me check one more time. Yeah, okay, so I want 2-1-1. And then do the thing. Okay. Use this one. Great. And here's if I get... I will use this, but it's gonna block the green that I need. So I'm actually gonna not use that piece. However, this piece works fine. We get the green, and we just are blocking early with the blue, and that's fine. Now let's finish off that link. Okay, so remember when we do the L-shaped thing, we have to actually switch sandwich forms.
I mean, you don't, right? But no
Right,
one
you don't
wants
have
to know
to.
just yet.
Yeah. Right, and now I'm just gonna wait for a red.
Oh.
Okay, purple.
2. 1, 2,
What's up?
3.
No, I just realized. I'm smart.
Nice. Oh, dang it, I made it. Whatever, okay. Doesn't actually matter, because when I save the replay, I need to like... Oh, when I do the recording, I need to go to the first match anyway, so it actually doesn't matter. It's just taking up time now.
1, 2. Thanks for waiting.
Thanks for waiting.
I'm no match. Yeah!
Lovely.
Oh, I have huge news.
What's up?
I managed to avoid getting into a stupid argument today.
Yo. Congrats.
Sorry, it sounds really dumb.
Nah, we take those.
No, it is, but we do take those.
Like a green purple.
Yes,
So
I'm-
this is a perfect example, because I can use the green purple if I do this.
Whoa.
And I got a yellow, so I can use the yellow
You
early.
can do that.
Okay, now I can do it like this or like this. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do it like this because we're fancy. We're here,
Oh.
do that. Now we just need to wait for a bunch of reds to finish our chain. That's fine.
Oh,
We'll
I
do
sound
that.
really dumb, but it's like, I'm put in
Reds.
situations like that.
Reds. Oh no, don't do that. Let's do that.
At it.
One,
Hopefully, you know, you just have a huge W. Yeah.
3,
I found out the
4, 5. Very fire. 2.
the way to dodge this one guy in Art Server who's like, you should get the Steam Deck instead of the Switch 2 because you can play the Steam Deck. I'm so serious. Someone was like, let's see, I have to scroll all the way up because now we're talking about something else.
1, 2.
Someone was like,
1,
oh, I don't have a TV, but like I would think about getting one
1.
if I happen to get
2.
a Switch 2. And the guy was like,
I'm no
oh, you
match.
should,
Yeah!
like, you should get a Steam Deck. And I was like, oh, brother.
Golly
I
goodness.
was just like, not this again.
Mm,
Boom.
yeah, it's like
Because this is the
please.
same guy that was like, but they are literally being Anarchisuma and to brick the Switch, and you're crazy. I literally can't right now. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
No build
Anyway.
examples I need.
Steam famously doesn't delist games from
Steam-
their store.
Steam famously gives you the right to play all of your games and does not grant you a non-transferable license. You know, because that first argument was really good because then I actually was seething, so I went to go read all of the end user license agreements. And I was like, this happens everywhere. Nobody knows this.
Literally. It's because someone finally pointed it out to them because
Yes,
they don't read the thing.
That's what I was
Maybe
saying.
if you
I
read
was like,
all of them, then you'd actually know this, but
I was like, guys,
apparently
this
not
is
everybody
happening
knows this.
everywhere. I said this the first time in that first argument, and they were like, well, that doesn't make it better. No one fucking doesn't. So stop whining about the Switch 2. I'm having fun. I'm having fun not being able to watch replays and back out.
Champion. Or you could look up if there's like roles that you want to take up. Or maybe not work up, but maybe just see if you this is ready to come. Oh, that's all then, right?
And then, yeah, because I was like,
You don't need it, right? Because it's not ghost.
I'm not talking about this stupid Steam Deck again.
Unless
He was like, I will not stop
Oh,
kissing the
actually,
ass of the Steam Deck. And I was like, it's
I
great,
know.
buddy.
Oh,
Like, I would get
wait, what does it say?
a Steam Deck, right? Like, I would.
Oh, wait,
Genuinely.
press it.
But I don't know what the Steam Deck could do that
Go to this.
I wouldn't be like, hey, I could have spent this money on, like, a new graphics card, you know?
Yeah. Just the ability of taking it places, I guess.
But I don't take my Switch places. I commute a lot, but I take my 3DS or my DS Lite because they are like built for that, and I know the Switch is built to you take it places, but I don't have a
Yeah.
case for it. It's really clunky and big. I know the Steam Deck is heavy as balls.
Yeah, Steam Deck is even bigger than the Switch. In
And
all
also-
the axes, like it's thicker, it's longer, it's wider.
And I'm like, also, I don't want to deal with. I don't want to. I know I can't say this around the people that frequent Art Server, but like, I don't want to deal with Linux.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I mean, yeah, the Steam Deck is great. Like, I'm happy it's a thing. It's cool. I don't go outside. I don't go places enough to use it.
Yeah.
Because if I bought the Steam Deck, where would I use it? Sitting at my desk, right in front of my keyboard. or I could use it in my bed. Why would I do that? It's comfy, I guess. I've been playing a bit of my Switch in bed, but like I don't like it because I'll drop it or something. I don't know. And then the guy's like, "Oh well, it's sat on my shelf for a long time, but recently I've had a lot of downtime at work, so I appreciate it now because I can play it." And I'm like, "Well, it's great for you."
Yeah, exactly right.
Like for you, it is an excellent purchase, and you would never see the reason to buy a Switch 2 because you have like a $2,000 Steam library.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
It's
great.
a difference, guys.
You can play 100 hours of Skyrim at work. I would personally, that is a nightmare. I would hate to. Oh, I've got a break at work. I know. I'll play Skyrim. If I associated Bethesda with downtime, I'd start crying.
Yeah. huh.
But then at the same time, I'm like, I figured out just you avoid. You can't get mad. They can't get mad at you if you just don't give them the time. Cause I'm like, I like being able to play my Pokemons. I can play Scarlet now on the Switch too, and it's good. And I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on it. And I was like, oh, you know, I can meet lots, but I bring my DS and the 3DS stuff.
Nice, that's literally it. Just make your point and leave. Like, you don't need to, like, contest it with, hey, your thing is bad, my thing is good. Just be like, I like my thing because it does this. Because that's probably how most people argue anyway, right? That's how they argue. They're like, but I can do this, I can do that. And it's like, okay, well, I can do this. It's like, okay.
You can't say this when you're in the middle of an argument, but everybody thinks they're the center of the world, and they can't understand that other people have different opinions. This happens to everybody. Everybody experiences this.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that that was successful. Friends, on stream, I'm going to go mute everything else again, so you're going to hear the gameplay audio for a bit, because I'm going to do the recording, like that. Do the gameplay recording, so we'll be back in just a moment.
One, two, three, four, five. Fairy fire. Two. I'm no match. Yeah!
Is
Hi
that too
guys.
mean?
No,
We
it's
are
true.
up and running.
It's so funny. It's like, yes, I told you, and you were like, we wanted to make it better.
You can't win.
You're they're a good person as well. Like,
Yeah.
they just like
Something original Star Walker.
what? What did you say?
Something original Star Walker.
Things are pissing me off.
Alright, let's go check the recordings.
Ah.
Alright, okay, actually I can just check the audio first. Oh wait, hold on, I haven't enabled the audio.
Yep.
One sec. Is this the audio? Device input. Yeah. You should go here right now. Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to like. Yep, audio is fine. Video is fine. Great. Done. Okay, good job. You did it. Let's see. All right, so I think we're done with this for now. All right, PPC, time for you to crash one more time for me. This is comical.
When will it? Is gonna play funny note? Oh.
There you go. Alright. Let's...
I wonder if this
What's
is
that?
a thing only in Champions, though.
Not sure.
I mean, I can check, like...
You should buy PPT2S to check if it...
Yeah, I think actually...
Guys, please, save us.
I've seen, like, possibly some of the worst, not the worst people ever, but like the people that like don't know what they're doing, right? They buy the Switch 2. What's on the Switch 2? PPT2S. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I played the original, the Puyo on Switch 1. Cool, I'll do it. And it's like, why did you do it? Why did you, like, I'm
Have you
playing
done this yourself?
PPT2S. No! Don't do it!
Oh no.
Is it? Where's the game?
Oh yeah, no, we don't need the game anymore. We're done with that. So I'm gonna like, I'm setting up my screen now so we can continue on the script.
Oh, I'm like, oh, are you still trying to boot it in? Like...
No. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna move this to my recordings folder. Okie dokies.
I just realized that 2S and regular 2 are the same price. So if you're one of those people, like one of the few people that didn't buy PPT1 on the Switch, and you didn't know better, you probably end up buying 2S because it looks better from the outside.
I think a replay from 2020.
Actually, part 1 isn't useful because there aren't that many like thingies.
Okay, I actually don't know any openers. Do I need to make a T-spin?
You can do TKI, right?
I cannot do TKI.
Oh.
Who do you think I am?
It's literally just...
Huh? What?
You...
I'm forwarding. Oh my god, this is...
Why'd you do that?
This is 2020. Did I not know any better?
I guess. Oh, are you watching a video? A replay, I mean.
Yeah,
oh, that's right. You're doing the thing.
2020.
Yeah.
I know PCO now.
Yes.
I'm appalled.
Okay. We're now on script draft, script edited, video just storyboard. Okay, so it's edited and then storyboarding.
So the spoiler?
Draft, edited, storyboarding.
And The Simpsons be spoiled?
Storyboarding. Edit. Draft 2. Oh, that's right. Then I can do draft 2 if it feels like.
Oh
if
yeah,
I
it's like
don't-
the season
okay.
finale or something.
All good. All good.
What?
Okay, good.
They flash forward and like Marge isn't there. Whoa.
Anyway, she'll be there next episode.
Yeah, right. Like, and in every other future, like flash forward because that's literally how
Yeah.
this
Okay.
stuff works.
I gotta. What are these? Here we go. No, that's. Skip 2 forward. Okay. 2-on-1. This is the 2-on-1 video, otherwise not good. Nope, that's the 1-1-2. I don't want 1-1-2, right? Okay. So that's video 2. How did I label it last time? Just gonna be like really consistent. Oh, I just like brackets number. Okay, great. Delete you. That is number 2. This, I think this one's number 1, right? Okay, I went back and recorded it because I forgot. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, great, thanks. One. Oh, right. I should do this on Discord too. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's hard to see. Change stream. Entire screen. Screen 1. Yeah, enjoy. Next one. So after I do that, I do... Okay, we're 2-on-1. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the 2-on-1. Oh, wait, no, that's just further examples. Extending further. Examples to follow. Okay, great. What about the one after? Yeah, okay, these are 3 and 4. What about the next one? That's 1-1-2. Then it's 2-on-1. Okay, so it's probably 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, got it. Number 3. 4. Skip, that's number 5. Back. This is number 6. And this is number 7. Now, out of curiosity, I went back and checking like how many video clips the previous tutorials had, because they're getting progressively longer, right? Because the scripts are getting longer. But do they... The thing is, like, the script can be long, but like the video can be shorter if like there's less video stuff, right? So I'm looking at the video recordings. Part 1. You know how many... Oh... Hold on.
Oh.
How do I label this again? Oh, that's right. I matched up. What the heck? I matched up the videos with the voiceovers. Oh, did I do that back then? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Well, video recordings 0, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it matters less because... I have no idea. Wow. That was, Oh, then I stopped doing that. Okay, and never mind. Anyway, sorry. Weird, like, conventions I was using. So I had 25 clips in my first video, because it was literally every single, like, Puyo mechanic. Part 2 was 8 recordings. Part 3 was 8 recordings. Part 4 was 7 recordings. And part 5 is also 7 recordings. Okay, that's quite funny. So they've decreased in number of clips, but I guess it's just like more exposition. Yeah, my video conventions have not been, or file naming for that have not been that consistent. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have vid 0, vid 1, vid 2, vid 3. I guess it's better if I write vid next to them, because otherwise the file names might get exploded if you like export into the same place. And then, oh, yeah, I'll be nice. Avoid will just have to deal with the fact that I indexed starting from 0 in the previous tutorial and then indexed from 1 in this one. Me making Void's life not really harder, but confusing for no reason. Okay.
Are you Lua, perchance?
Is that what Lua's like?
Apparently, that's the only thing I know about Lua. That Lua is one of the few, if not the only language that has that starts in with index 1 instead of index 0.
Oh my gosh, what? What?
I don't know why.
That's so bizarre. Very mysterious. Oh, we can actually put in some music now as well. Because why not?
Yay.
The game is not open. Oh, hey, hold on. In that case, let me check this over here as the music one. Because it'll actually output through here.
Oh my god.
Wow, okay. There we go. It didn't like blast my ears. That's always good. And then we're gonna chuck this over here for the actual. There we go. Cool. We have those loaded up. Let's go ahead and enable the.
Oh.
Yep, great, love that. So loud.
Is it still meant to be black screen on stream?
I am going to turn it on now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Here we have a double purple. Let's go with 2, 1. 1 since this. I don't think I need to explain it. I think I'm just following the shape, right? Let's go with 2 on 1. Oh, is that just like a playback error or? Okay, thank goodness. Now we wait for a piece that we can sandwich with.
Oh.
For a piece that we can sandwich with. Again, it's blocking again.
Did you also send them?
Oh my gosh, I was looking around at all these and I was like, where is the prize? Yeah, what's this one for? Oh, welcome to the show. 64.
Everyone was saying that you have to do it ASAP.
They said so?
Like Sue was saying everything, like you have to do it ASAP because it could take.
They could take a while to, verify, and then you wouldn't be able to go to your placement without it. Yeah, true. Okay, smart. Good job. Good job.
Are you doing a tutorial?
Yes.
Did people ask for it?
Nope. But, well, someone's got to do it, because otherwise there will be no tutorials.
That's cool.
I guess people technically ask for it, though, because how do we play the game? And it's like, I don't know, man. But, yeah, this is like the script.
Is this all just like out of boredom?
I mean, I like helping people, I guess. If that's a way to kill my boredom, but
Wow.
yeah. This is what I mean when I'm like the moment that I'm like, I have like projects I'm working on, and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about, you're not in school. I'm just like, yeah, I'm doing stuff like this. Like I'm still look, that's special words, isn't it?
You're still teaching.
Yes,
like
I'm
a
still
teacher,
teaching, exactly. So
even when you're not at work.
I already have a video here. I can show you the tutorials that I've already like done,
Are
just so
these
you can
just
see.
uploaded on stream or like?
So I'm making the tutorial right now, but when it's done, so I do the script, and then I record the script, and then I record like the gameplay, and then I give it all to my editor. I have like a friend in the community who does the editing, and so like, yeah, he just like puts it together, and then like,
Oh, you have an editor.
yeah, pretty much. And then he just like edits together all the like,
I'm an editor.
well, he's just like a guy who also wants to help the community.
What the heck?
So I do all the script work and stuff, and he does the editing. And so yeah, you can see like he's got like the things, and they tell you, and then I'm talking about it, and then I go through.
So cool, you have an editor.
Yeah,
Freaking YouTuber with an editor.
crazy. A few times I do actual like things, but yeah, like so we like highlight stuff, and then we like make it slow down, and then we talk about like how to do all the things. Yeah, and then it's like, oh, here's what the garbage means. Yeah,
That's so
everything is
cute.
there, right? It's good.
That's really good.
Right? Like, this is why I was like, okay, you are locked in. Because, I mean, I gotta make it simple. This is part where it's like how to play Puyo. You gotta match 4 the same card. Yeah, okay, this is what I'm showing my sister, guys, the first tutorial. So,
Literally.
sorry, I can't hear you guys right now. I took my headset to talk to my sister. So they've been saying stuff for like past couple minutes. Sorry, I didn't hear you. But yeah, and then they're like, they might be able to hear you. Can you?
Oh,
Hi.
I'll
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, we can hear. Yeah.
Oh no, red means it's on.
Oh. Just
Oh.
used to my.
Can you guys hear my sister?
Yes.
They said yes. Okay, I took my headset again off so that I can talk to her. Yeah, and then I'm like, ooh, look, this is. Wait, we have like actual subtitles, don't we? Oh, why is it coming up like that? I thought we had like just. Okay, anyway, I think it works. Ooh. Maybe we only have auto one for the first tutorial. I
Oh, in the
swear
attic is
the
a
light's going down like
dungeon.
that. Can I like click on this like?
Oh crap.
Yeah. How to clear the garbage. You have to just clear next to it. And this on here again. I'm clearing the garbage for them. Lovely. Oh yeah, and then this is like, oh, how do you win the game? Yep, very good way to win the game. You make the groups of 4.
I believe in Martin
I
time.
won. And then like I show them, hey, here's like
Oh, you can play more than
I
4 at
play
once? That's
2
crazy.
at the same time.
Whoa!
Because that's like a basic thing, right? It's like, oh look, I sent more garbage. But then I show them like, oh, here's like if you actually make what's called like a chain, right?
One group
You
of
do that and
wheels.
then
What
it
is up
falls.
with
It's like, whoa,
subtitles?
look at that, it sent so much garbage. There's like a bit from the game that I show how to like, it clears the garbage.
How they call it neutralizing.
Yeah, that's right. But they're just not as in-depth, so I started with like part 1, just for everything's on YouTube. Because they can go into the game, but what if they don't own the game or something, you know? And this is like when you send the garbage. Like, you can like get rid of it and then send it back. And then I have to try and get rid of all the garbage. And then if I don't, then it falls. There you go. So that's like the first tutorial.
Hooray.
Yay. And then in the other ones I teach like how to build. I showed you one time, right? Like stairs. Probably. Where is that? This
I love how they just get longer and longer.
one. Yeah, because it's like here's the basics and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many different subtitles.
oh yeah, that's right. A few people have helped me like put together. Oh, this is the one that has like a billion different actual subtitles. Yeah, we've got a few here with the English audio one. And then here's like how to build stairs, and then that's all the different ones. And then like very slow examples where we highlight and talk a bunch to show how to do it. Put it together. Yeah. Wow, look, I built the two. I did the thing. The green. How lovely. And then I continue my blues. And then add the purple. Are you forced just to talk about it? And the blue.
I remember the one that you taught me where it's just like you just like hold down on like on the left or right so you can like
Just
connect
lucky.
that.
Yeah.
That was just so easy.
Even though you're not doing anything.
It's like literally a classroom board.
Yeah, exactly. That's the style we wanted to use because it's like we're
It's
teaching,
like what
so
they
it's
do
kind
in
of
the
cute.
actual game too.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Puyo.
So like, it's the same. Yeah, that's how the tutorials work. So basically, this is what it ends up looking like. But together, I have to like write the whole script and then do the video recording, which I just finished doing. That's why I had like,
Do you like read off the script you wrote?
yeah. So like
Ah,
here's the script I'm writing. Here's like the things that I want him to
just
put
what
like.
you think of him on the top of your head and then you just write it down.
Pretty much, yeah. And then these ones are like, I ask him to put it on the video. And then when we get to the actual example ones, like
So,
here.
submitting your assignment.
Wow, that's a really great way to make me motivated. But yeah, it is, yeah. Right. But I have to like do the script and then I just went into the game and recorded this just then. And then I go, hey, here's this part, and then when I say this thing, like I record the clip and then I send it with the video and be like, hey, when this part of the video happens, and you have to like put this, you put it together. It's a lot of work, but that's why I took a year off so I can do things and like finish my thing,
Yeah,
my projects. How fun.
crazy.
I was going to send you that thing.
And then the last thing I have to order is my.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Is that something you can order
don't
now, or have they not given you like the
There
link
was
for it yet?
also like a thing on the papers that I had, and it was like a Cave ID thing.
Oh yeah.
You need that, right?
Is it just like on your when you log in to, because now that you can go in
Like a
with your account
ID
details?
card, I think.
Oh, like an actual card. Do you?
I don't know. It's like scan the barcode to. Do you want me to read?
You can look it up. You can be like, how do I get it my TAFE ID? Oh, then you're fine then, right? Oh my gosh. Hi guys.
What's
I'm
up?
listening now. I can hear you guys. Oh,
Hello.
my sister is back.
Sure you are.
You?
Ordering it. Oh, that's fine, yeah. I imagine eventually you just like go into campus and like, pick it up from somewhere.
Oh, I did mail.
Oh, okay, that's easy then. See?
Yeah.
Fine, right?
Oh, you have to pay for it. Though.
Nah. Usually you don't need to pay for like
Really?
uni school IDs and stuff. If you need a replacement, maybe.
Oh.
But like usually when you've
Well,
just
I'm waiting for them to
started.
accept my photo ID.
Okay, yeah, well that takes a moment because I actually have to check that it fits the guidelines or whatever. How much did I send you?
64.50.
64.50, and this is for the
WWCC.
Yep. That's working late tonight.
Yep. That's why he called Mum before outside.
That makes sense.
What
Okay.
else do you have to do? No, I'm gonna just.
If you
be a
don't
hassle
check
to-
this email a lot, then make it go to your first.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's just a hassle to
You're
me.
forgetful, right?
And I always check my Gmail.
Yeah, okay, good. That's okay. Yeah, my sister is, since she's going into like childcare stuff, she needs like working with children check and the RAN, which is the like mandatory reporting thing. So I was just helping her organize that, and also she walked into like seeing the script and she was like, "What are you doing?" Oh look, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Oh, it's fine. Stretch. When she brought up frog stacking, did you guys hear that?
Oh no!
She was talking about like when you put all your like Puyos to the left or right. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, for whiting.
Ah, okay, Bruno. I'll have you know.
No, that's harpy stacking.
It's I was gonna say, because when you frog stack in suit, it's side 3 wide. That 3 wide is acceptable.
It's side 3. Yeah.
Did vaguely comment that there was something like that. Good job, Alpha.
Oh, so that's like, yeah, it's 3 wide, but it's not like center 4 wide, which is harpy stacking.
Yeah, that's right. No, yeah, she meant it as like stacking all the stuff on the left or the right, as in like all of it, not like harpy stack. I wouldn't show. No, never mind. You and Ray have like harpy stacking. Never mind.
They do.
Dongiri Gyro is
they
like
do.
maybe it depends on the course. She probably played like Waku Waku, and then you see Dongiri Gyro, right?
Yeah, Dongrigaru,
You have to play Hara Hara for
frog stacks.
you, so maybe that's why she remembered it more. Like, actually, my words. Good job, me. Okay. Let's see here. Photo group level 4 on the bottom layer of this image. Alright.
I'm gonna go eat lunch.
Okay.
Sounds good, enjoy.
Be right back.
That's a bit clunky. Well, is that too much to fit in? So, you have double purpose, let's go 2 and 1. Now we wait for a piece that we can sandwich with, which, as we mentioned, is just like blocking method all over again. The blue purple works nicely with the blue acting as our sandwich color.
Oh
what's
my
up?
god! Wait. Okay, you gotta see this.
Suck.
Actually, you might not get it, but Bruno will. Ah, crap! Bruno's not here! Jesus!
Oh, rip.
Look, it's so funny, it's so funny, it's so funny.
Wow. Wow.
at the end of part 6 of JoJo's. Oh god, not this thing. At the end of part 6, there's a bunch of stuff that happens in the universe gets like reset. And then this one kid like gets carried over into the new universe. And he's like, "Oh, like my name is blah blah blah." And he's sad because like his friends are like dead and stuff, but they're not because they got reborn.
No.
But then it's also like this is bad because it's a media literacy check because is it really? It's just bad. Yoshi's love sandwiches. Is this true?
Yes. Hello, freshwater. I do love me a good sandwich.
I had chicken sandwich today.
Yum. Hey, me too. For lunch.
I thought you had a burger.
That was dinner.
What happened to having both?
What do you mean both? Having both?
You can have both at once.
Well, I had them both in the same day.
Oh yeah, true, I guess. It's fine. We've eaten sandwiches today for one of the leftovers yesterday. Real. When you play videos, does it also kill the music for you?
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I guess Discord might have a hard time.
Discord has trouble, yeah.
No, rip the music. Yeah, because it's two from the same app, which I thought it would just like play desktop audio, but I guess it does have to filter Discord out, so it is doing some sort of like window-based wizardry.
Sure. I wouldn't call whatever Discord does anything close to wizardry, but...
I mean, that's why it doesn't work, right? Because it's held together with magic instead of actually like functional code.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Have them copy stack to waste pieces? Well, not necessarily. This is meant to be just like a literally baby steps first example of how to build sandwich. Because we just talked about how yes, that's right. And then as we go on with the videos, we get more sophisticated, basically. Wait, why went video 2? When did that happen? Great. Okay, that was weird. The blue purple works nicely with the blue acting as our sandwich color. Yeah, so the idea is, here we have double purple, so let's go 2-on-1. Which will... first piece we got. Discuss options select for the first piece in the next window. If there's a double, we can immediately turn to 2-on-1. If not, then it may be preferable to use 1-1-2. The first pieces we got. So you should watch that next window. Here we double purple, so let's go with 2-on-1. Right? Okay. Watch that next window. Here we have a double purple, so let's go with 2-1-1. Now we wait for a piece that we can sandwich with, which as we mentioned is just like blocking method all over again. Blue purple works nicely, with the blue acting as our sandwich color. Remember that because there are 2 Puyos on the floor and 1 key Puyo, we're going to need another key Puyo to create a group of 4. We've got a purple coming up, which will do the job. All that's left to do is complete the trigger, so we're looking for blues. And yeah, that's why I'm just like looking for blues right now. There's a blue. There's a blue. And then here's the last blue. Boom, 2 chain sandwich. Okay.
I love this theme. It's so good.
It's incredibly good.
And it's like, what is with the Tyson 2 themes in these
I
games?
know, right? It's so peak.
And it's like, it's so cute. It's like, oh, it's got that little bit of the Puyo song.
So good. Makes me
I love
so
the
happy.
blocks in that screenshot.
Yes, very normal. We are right here. Examples. How do I signpost them again? Example. Oh, in this case, during the edit.
I just saw, did your Dan go live with the title Puyo Galactic League versus Yoshi? Are you missing a match or is this title wrong? Lol. Yeah, aren't you totally doing...
I thought we set it up for the day out. Wait. Friday 12 AM. I just realized what day it is. Oopsies.
I thought so.
Oopsies. Friday at 12 AM. Yep, that's tonight.
That is right now, isn't it?
Alright. We're switching over for that match. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I worked on this. Hey, we accomplished our goal, which was doing the recording part. This part was actually bonus. Me doing more scripting was not on the menu. So in fact, we've gone above and beyond. So let me just go at him just to let him know the situation and just make sure it's okay. Thanks for the heads up, friend. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, I got so caught up in my tutorials.
Yeah, honestly, lifesaver.
Let's see, galactic, yes.
That is so funny. Oh, do you use a calendar?
She's switching out of, I have a calendar, a manual calendar, so it doesn't like notify me about things. But I'm usually pretty good at checking it. But tonight, again, I was just so busy like doing this that I like...
This is true. That's because we were locked in.
I pinged him.
Do you mean you pung him?
I ponged. Actually, I scripted out the first video thing, so like... Yellow for video seems to be what the convention was. Great. Okay. Very good progress today. Thanks for hanging out for that, friends. I assume none of you are going to leave because we're doing more Puyo. Okay, he thumbs up reacted me, so we're good to go. Let me get rid of that, and that, and that, and...
What do you mean, post a scratch Undertale?
I don't know what it means because I'm
That's Homestuck. That's Homestuck speech.
I know it is! I know it is! That's why I'm happy. I was talking to Yoshi, I was trying to explain. Classic JoJo fan has no media literacy. Because why would you use the Emporio scene to describe this? That's not what happens to him. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, I probably don't need to repost on Twitter and Blue Sky because people will be like, ooh, pre-tutorial work, and then they'll see the match, and it's like, okay, that's fine. But I will re-ping in server. And also in Ascension I shall go do that. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream just to split the VODs as usual, so hang tight friends.